Hello everyone, I'm Kim Floria, and I'm excited to be your candidate for the Georgia House here in District 30, South Hall, and Northeast Gwinnett counties. I'm a wife, mother, doting grandmother, sign language interpreter, and business owner with my husband. I was raised in a middle-class Chicago family that consisted of Catholic priests, lawyers, social workers, and teachers. There was no way for me not to be socially aware. I remember Sunday dinners around Grandma's table with heated discussions regarding the political news of the day. That passion and fire I saw and learned growing up is part of who I am, and it's what I intend to bring to the Gold Dome as your next state representative. After high school, my family moved to California. It was there that I had my first real job and that I met two deaf women who taught me sign language, and I am eternally grateful for them. As a sign language interpreter and ally of the deaf community, I have seen firsthand the struggles that families go through just trying to make ends meet. My husband and I started calling Georgia home just over 4 years ago when we moved here to be doting grandparents. We first met our little human and decided at that time that we could not be long-distance grandparents. So we packed up our bags, said our goodbyes to lifelong friends and family, and moved here to South Hall County. We absolutely love living here. The beautiful foothill mountains and of course, Lake Lanier. We, like so many families, enjoy boating, camping, and hiking, which is why I will fight to keep Lake Lanier's water clean for future generations to come. We all know that finding affordable health care is a problem here in Georgia. And it really doesn't have to be if the state legislators would just accept federally funded money that would cover over 400,000 Georgians. It would create jobs by keeping clinics and hospitals open and would even lower private premiums. When it comes to the lack of mental health care for friends and family, I, like many of you, can relate. This is particularly a problem for those who don't have insurance. We need lawmakers who will expand Medicaid and who provide mental health services to those in need. As your next state representative, I will fight for the rights of Georgians to make their very own private, personal decisions without interference from the government. I'm not simply meaning being pro-choice in terms of healthcare and family planning. I also mean who to love and who to marry. With the federal courts throwing more political powers to the states, it is imperative that we have state legislators like me who will believe that the government should have no part in your business. As a product of public education, from elementary school to high school, I believe that public education is vital, and I will fight for our dedicated teachers who continue to show up day after day in spite of the restricting legislation and pressure from parents. I will defend and support a curriculum that accurately depicts history. I will fight for teachers to get paid what they are worth, and fully funding schools is the key to success, and we need to do that. We deserve to have a state representative that represents all of our residents, not just a few, and I know that I am that person. I don't simply talk family values, I value all families, and hope I can get your support. Make sure you vote November 8th. Thank you.